To drive together.
All right, let's go. Hey, Soko, hot. Easy. Read it, 24. Read 11, Agate. Hot.
Lawrence. His throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
For many teams, the evaluation of tight ends has really changed. We used to wonder about how they would block first and foremost. Now we want to know how these guys can run, because we envision them in offenses catch the ball. How much yardage can they gain after that?
And that on display there for a good pickup. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 38.
Hey.
There's the former Heisman winner. It's Derrick Henry. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. Big impact play, a tackle for loss. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13.
Hey, go.
They go play action with Lawrence. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Rashad Bateman there. And that'll make it 3rd down. You look at this Browns defense. And this unit, very tough to throw against. Currently 2nd best in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw caught by Flowers. And they're going to have another 1st down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 25-yard line. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. From the shotgun, Lawrence. And his throw is incomplete. These two teams met in Baltimore. You might remember earlier in the year with the Ravens winning that game. So they'll be looking for the win here in Cleveland to complete the season sweep. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Rip, 23.
They run over center with Mitchell. And he's going to take this down close to a 1st down at the Browns' 17. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down. They'll try and pick it up with Mitchell. And they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the campaign and 4th overall. And the Ravens will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Well, they were looking to pick up the 1st down on 3rd and short. They got a little more than they bargained for, finding the end zone as well.
And oftentimes in short yardage situations, you get a lot of defenders stacked near the line of scrimmage partners. So if you can get past that first wave, there's usually room to roam, and he found it.
Point after, right down the middle. And that makes the score 7-0.
Browns, nothing.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. The Cleveland offense ready to go. Defense got the better of them last series, forcing a punt. See if they make a few changes in the game plan here and try to get points out of this drive. 1st and 10. You look at this Baltimore defense. They come in a top 10 unit against the pass, currently 8th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
2nd and 10.
Down. Hut.
Off play action. Gabriel. And he comes back with one complete. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there.
And I think he just wanted to get the ball to one of his playmakers to see if they can make something happen, but he ends up throwing into a crowded area. And after the catch, he isn't able to do much with it.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down.
Ready, ready. Pause red. 10 black. Go pink. Black ultra. Go red.
Now with just 1 second showing on the play clock, we're going to get a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Ready
They'll
up.
come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Set. Ready. 52 blue. Red. Cycle. Hey, red. Fury. Yellow.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. And this passing game's whole offense really didn't show up in the loss last week, and it hasn't started all that great here either.
Yeah, they can't let that incompletion become an uh-oh moment. Like, oh boy, here we go again, just like last week. Each game is its own entity, treated as such.
And he couldn't get it to check off. That kicks all the way into the end zone for a touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They are a game under 500 now following the loss a week ago. And this is a team, Charles, that just has not been able to string victories together.
Yeah, they're certainly going the wrong way, aren't they? Because it looked like they had things pointing in the right direction, but now they've lost 2 straight, and that means this game is vital. Extremely important, because if they fall 2 games below 500, the road back into playoff contention, awfully difficult.
11.
Lawrence will throw. No hesitation, goes right back to Likely. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down.
Well, as a coach, you absolutely love seeing your offense find their rhythm early, and that's exactly what we've seen so far. They had a touchdown on their opening drive, and now they connect here for another nice gain for a first down. This offense is moving the ball well, exactly as he drew it up in practice.
After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
On the red. Hey, I'm gun.
Here's Lawrence. And Walker has it. And he's going to get this inside the 30. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
Well, so far, little to no resistance by the defense on this drive alone. 3 passes, 3 completions, 3 first downs. They're taking it to him, and it's paying off.
Hey, easy. Route. Hey, Soko.
It's a throw again is Lawrence. On the throw, let him too much that time. It's incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Hey, Lion. Here we go.
Now Lawrence. A short one there, caught by Likely. 5 yards, now it's 3rd and 5.
Let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on him. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, difficult to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
Here we go.
From the gun on 3rd down, Lawrence. That is caught and stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end.
23.
He's got Thomas yet again, complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. So he'll be stopped here for no gain. And that'll make it 2nd and goal. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. Now Lawrence. Flush to his right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Trevor Lawrence, touchdown number 18 on the year. And the Ravens go up by 2 touchdowns. Extra point splits the uprights, and it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. We'll see if they can do better here on this drive. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Operating from the gun, Gabriel. And that one too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I think you put just a little bit too much heat on that one. When you throw it to the outside, you do have to be careful because you got to keep it away from the defender. But you also have to give your own guy a chance, too.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Back to throw. Gabriel. This one complete to Jerry Jeudy. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42.
I think as he began this throw, you saw that the area was congested, but he has a lot of confidence in his arm, and he fits that one in there nicely. They pick up the catch. Not much yardage afterwards.
On 4th down, on is Corey Bojorquez to punt. He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. 36 yards on the punt with no return. And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the end zone.
Yeah, right now they've just got to be careful not to lean into overconfidence, because every drive has a life of its own. But I like the way that they've started, the way that they're going about doing things right now. They've got a chance for that 3rd consecutive touchdown, and that would be a crushing blow to the defense.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
Hey, easy. Ralph. 13 loose. Hey, tomato.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Flowers.
Complete to Zay Flowers. A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 47-yard line.
From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Hey, kill, darn.
Here's Lawrence to throw. Finds his man over the middle. It's likely. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside. So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 39-yard line.
Hey, run.
Play action. It's Lawrence. And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Myles Garrett has now recorded 10 sacks on the season. 2 minutes to play, first half. It's 14-0. Well, they're in some hot water now after that sack. It's 2nd and 21. They go play action now. Lawrence looking long for Thomas. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Red. Hey, son. 11.
From midfield now, Lawrence. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
The Ravens send their punter out now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And they will get to this one and down it at the 13-yard line.
At their own 13-yard line.
Pick it up. You're embarrassing.
The Cleveland offense ready to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
There's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Now it's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
And trouble trying the middle here. And fights through one man. And he goes across the 20 to the 22. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard.
Let's go. 45. White. Ready?
Looking to throw. Gabriel. Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. And it's picked up. And this is going to be brought back for a Baltimore touchdown. Well, Charles, not only did they fumble the football, but they're starting to fumble away their chances here a little bit. We've got a 3-score ball game now here in the first half.
The last thing you want to do, partner, is help the other team when there are avoidable turnovers. You want to hang on to the football because you're already playing against a good team. You're just making it easier for them by giving them extra opportunities.
To kick off for Baltimore.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
35-yard line.
The Browns drive about to get started. I don't think they need to be reminded of the situation here. I mean, the clock is dwindling. 3-score deficit waiting for the halftime unless they can get something on the board here before intermission.
It's a gain of 16 yards. That's good for a Browns first down.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make second down, second and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one.
Blue 32. 52 blaster. Green Jack. Blue striker. Hut.
Off the play fake. Gabriel. Oh, he'll air this one deep for Judy. And that'll be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball, but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10.
Ready. Hut, hut.
They go off the middle with Chubb. And he's not going to get anywhere close to the marker as they'll stop him well short of the yellow line. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout.
Ready. Ready. Down. Ready.
The final shot before break. Gabriel trying to lay one up deep. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half.
Justice Hill on the return. The Ravens take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going.
Hey, Rob.
Second half begins with a carry by Mitchell. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in our second half blowout material. On play action, Lawrence. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Looks like they went for the combo play there. A nice ample gain on the ground on the previous play. Going for the big shot on that one unsuccessfully.
After the incomplete pass, here now is second and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. Thomas brings it in. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 31-yard line.
And the Ravens first
Same
down.
break. Finish with 24. Here we go.
Now Lawrence to throw. That is caught. Rashawn Bateman. 23 yards, the final tally.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taking them no time at all to get down here, and now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
Lawrence. And in for the Ravens touchdown. Brian Thomas from 8 yards out. And the Ravens take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Now for the point after. It's good, and they stretch their lead to 28-0 now.
Loop to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, Loop back out to kick this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 35-yard line.
The Cleveland offense ready to go.
Let's go. Yellow, 22. Hut, hut.
They begin with a quick throw out left. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a 1st down. So they got the deal done, and now he can just focus on football. He's got that behind him, family not going anywhere, staying put. He can focus on football.
And I like how you mentioned the family, because that's a huge part of it, because everyone needs to be happy and comfortable. And, you know, while this process was going on, people had to be wondering, especially within his own crew, are we going to have to move? Are we going to have to change things? Not anymore. They get to stay where they're comfortable and familiar.
And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup.
It's vitally important to wrap him up immediately, because if you let that big guy get ahead of steam up, boy, then you got real trouble trying to get him down.
But they're able to hold him to a short gain on 1st down. Flacco looking for his first toss. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And a 6-yard gain gets him right around the 43.
They kept the receiver in the short field, but that let his quarterback get the ball quickly to him before either guy in double coverage could react.
Ready, set. Let's go now. Go. Black. Set.
They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. And he is going to have a Browns 1st down, maybe by about a yard, as they find a way to convert on 3rd and inches. Well, they gave themselves options there on the 3rd down play, and were able to convert on that RPO.
Shows a lot of trust with the guy taking the snap, doesn't it? Because you're counting on him to make the right reads and give the ball where it's supposed to go.
Ready, break.
And he did on that play.
Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. They run it again with Chubb. And a very determined run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 27. Good effort. 13 yards to pick up there. Good for a Cleveland first. Consecutive plays now where that offensive line has really created a lot of space.
And we've seen the confidence rise, haven't we? It borders on arrogance now, and that's that good arrogance, believing you can run the football whenever you get good and ready.
On 1st down, they'll run with Chubb. And he put up a good fight, but he's going to be taken down behind the line of scrimmage. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss.
Fight. 90, 30. Yellow. Fight. White. Hut.
Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. To the right side and intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. Working to put a drive together.
Let's go.
Here's Mitchell now to kick off the drive. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. Strong effort by Cameron Thomas to get there and stop him before he could even get to the line of scrimmage. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12.
Easy, Ralph.
Back to throw. Lawrence. They'll run the screen with Mitchell. And they'll get him down right around the 11-yard line. So the screen good for only 2. Now it's 3rd down.
Good reactions there defensively. That screen was a little slow in developing, and they shut that one down with little gain.
Third down and 10.
Red on red. This is hot.
They go play action with Lawrence. He had a man open, but he missed it, and it's incomplete.
As a corner, you have to be able to run with guys step for step downfield at man coverage and make up ground quickly in zone. You have to put yourself in position to make plays, just like that one we saw there.
This is taken deep in their territory. A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards. And the Browns have a short field in front of them now as they take over 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Block, yellow, 43. Smash, red. Zoom, black. Claws, red. Red, cycle. Ready, ready.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already. And it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
Drill green. Hut, hut.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 18 yards there. It'll be a 1st and goal.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not. And he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
It'll be 1st and goal when we come back. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They come out with 1 back and 3 tight ends.
Here we go. Set, hut, blue. Set, hut.
Looking to throw. Gabriel. And they're going to get to him. A sack. Sack back at the 9-yard line. Not the 1st and goal play they drew up. Multiple defenders in to bring him down to the ground.
9-yard line.
Now from the 9, here's 2nd and goal.
Spike, white. Down, stripe. Check, stripe. Edo, blue. Hut.
Back to throw. Gabriel. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Browns are finally on the board here in the 4th quarter.
Sometimes you get a 1st and goal and you're back near the 7, 8, 9-yard line and you start thinking, maybe we'll run it here on 1st down to get half of what we need, so maybe we can have 2 or 3 shots and going for it from closer range. So this is a bonus right here. What a great run to work his way into the end zone.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're in control here as they start 1st and 10 and appearing to have righted the ship following that 2-game losing streak. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
First down, Baltimore.
Taken down at the line of scrimmage. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to, and right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
Now Lawrence changing the play. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. That's complete to his receiver, Bateman. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
This offense so far on 3rd down, they've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Lawrence. He's going to air this thing out deep for Thomas. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
I think it's fairly safe to call this game over, but they're still trying to bomb it downfield and add to their lead. Almost makes you start to feel for the defense and root for them a little bit too.
The Ravens send their punter out now as he'll come on to kick this one away. Not good at all. Punted just 24 yards there. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10.
Got it.
The Browns drive about to get started. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that and he lost the football. One of the linebackers has got it, and they will take over at the 26-yard line.
And with that kind of a deficit,
so that one overturned. They say the knee was down, and that will not be ruled a fumble. Up the middle, it's Chubb. And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. Now an audible here into something else. 2nd down, here's Chubb again. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. And I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy we want to see consistently. And he is going to have the Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Well, those are the types of plays they probably wish they had made more of in the first 3 quarters. And this deficit going to be tough to overcome here in the fourth. But a nice first down and a pickup on that throw.
Yeah, and this is where as coaches, you're looking for effort and execution, even though the scoreboard is going against you. You want to find out who's going to fight, who's going to scrap, who's going to keep their heads up and continue to play.
Just need a yard here. 2nd and 1.
Second and a yard at the 39-yard line.
Yellow. Ready?
Off play action. Gabriel. That one into the hands of Hopkins downfield. And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10.
Go street. Panther 11. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
And again, it's Flacco to throw. He'll get this to Chubb out of the backfield. And they'll be driven back here, losing yardage to the 9. It'll go as a loss on the play. Not what you need down here. It's going to be 2nd and goal.
Set. Ready.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. They'll get this halfway home from the 8 to the 4 on a gain of 4.
Such a tough position to defend near the line, even when you add a second defender. But the big man shrugged off the extra body and made the play call a success.
Edwards. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down at the 2-yard line. This defense bending but not breaking. It's a gain of 3. It's now 4th and goal.
Ready. Smash. Red. 45. White. Red. Yellow.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. This is caught. A great open field tackle is going to stop him shy of the goal line. They get the completion but cannot push forward into the end zone. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. CD, this is the ideal situation, the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
Let's go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. On target to his man, likely. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
And there wasn't much room for the big tight end to do much after the catch. But at least he was able to pick up a solid gain to help his offense continue to move in the right direction.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line.
First down, Ravens.
On red. Rocco switch. Here we go.
A first down carry for Henry. Across midfield. He's on his way. And all the way in for the Ravens touchdown. Derrick Henry, 78 yards. And the Ravens look like they're about to put an end to their 2-game losing streak as they add on to their lead. Now after the touchdown, Lute back out to kick this one away. And this will wind up way short of the landing zone, so that's going to move the ball all the way up to the 40-yard line. And we will get a timeout with 2 ticks left. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
Yellow, 22. Set.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be